Well, so far, pretty damn good for Ian Machado Garry in the big show. He came to the UFC in 2021 as the Cage Warriors champion, and he has done nothing but live up to, if not exceed, the hype. Neil Magny, Daniel Rodriguez, Gabriel Green among the high-level scalps on his resume, but now the challenges get stiffer. And there are a lot of people that still want to knock Ian Machado Garry. They want to tap into his personal life. They want to question the commitment. The man's committed, of that I can assure you, and now training out of Brazil under Diego Lima, he is ready to show the world that he is the best at 170 pounds. We'll see how it goes for this decorated kickboxer. Nice to see him cross over into the UFC, and a lot of people feel like if he can get on sort of an Alex Pineda-type trajectory in terms of the work ethic and the approach, could be a future world champion.
Well, he looks like it. He seems to have all the skills, and he says the right thing. When we were talking to him the other day, he spoke about all the time they're spending in the gym working on the wrestling, because he knows that the kickboxing is embedded in him. He has done it so long, he can do it on cruise control. But the wrestling has improved. And he said because his wrestling's improved, guys are going to have to stand with him. And when they have to stand, he said the lights will be shut out. Yeah, I cannot wait to see him perform.
Dude's got power everywhere, and that's why a lot of these fans have traveled far and wide to see him compete live here tonight. Leon Rocky Edwards, ready to make another major statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the future, Ian Machado Garry. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Leon Rocky Edwards, the perennial welterweight contender, still criminally underappreciated for my money. I just feel like people don't give him the credit he deserves for just the overall mixed martial arts game and acumen. And when we talked to him about his striking this week, he said, hey, come on, man, I can grapple too. We'll see how he chooses to proceed tonight. Nice body kick there. Blocks the shot. Man, how about the crisp boxing and kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago, and really has established himself as one of the best welterweights in the world. These guys throwing early. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Edwards going for the head kick. No dice. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Leg kick lands, nicely done. Big right hand there. Oh! Oh, nice jab by Machado Garry. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Nice body kick. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Machado Garry gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
So 31 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, coming down the stretch in this round, and the storyline, of course, has been Leon Edwards, the striking, just mixing up his weapons beautifully.
I mean, John, we have seen him against the best welterweights in the world use his striking to really limit them in their approach. Tonight he has done the same thing. He is so good from distance. When he wants to enter, it's only on his terms. He does everything so well that he almost makes his opponents seem average. These are the best fighters in the world. But Leon Edwards possesses the skill to make them look like they're just okay.
Edwards' kick is blocked.
Jab snaps the head back. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, high kick lands flush.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, nice job to block that punch. Oh, that kick is good by Ian Machado Garry. 45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
20 seconds left.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Nice body shot.
Oh, high amplitude head kick.
Holy smokes.
All right, let's punch into that clinch this round. All right? He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working great.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
All right, then a left. Edwards' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Oh, nice punch there by Garry.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Throws that teep. Garry's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're gonna start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely, and the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in, as he's doing his work now inside the octagon.
Edwards is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard.
Let's go. I need you to be first now.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar time. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Let's go. We need to score that takedown now.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh! He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move. It's a right hand.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Nice punch there by Machado Garry. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
2 rounds in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
I want you to stay.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
3rd round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Fighter connects there. Able to check that kick as well. Starting to do some real... Oh!
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh, beautiful right hook counter.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Edwards is able to land another strike right there, right on the previously damaged nose. No surprise to see the fighter continue to attack that part of the opposition. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Great shot from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Ian Machado Garry's back in side control here, and very effective with the ground and pound. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal. Getting them out here.
Machado Garry's in half guard now. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating... Try to establish that jab. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick fruit.
Both fighters throwing heat now. And blocks the shot there. Visibly limping here. Beautiful hook.
Wow!
Back to his feet. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round.
Back to 3 minutes. There's a lot of damage if you hit him in the body that clean.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Edwards' eye starting to swell now.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Nice, good pressure. Keep going with that.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Under a minute now to go in the round. Machado Garry's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Oh, hook to the head by Ian Machado Garry.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
30 seconds.
Oh, what a kick! He missed with that jab attempt there. Final seconds of round 3.
Keep your hands up, baby. Come on now. Let's move. Let's make it go.
He got hurt again.
So fighter has been stunned, holding on to him now, not ton, just looking to recover. All right, so there's the horn mercifully, I think, for the fighters, signifying the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was. Both fighters got knockdowns there. We'll see who can adjust here in the next round.
Mercifully for the fighters, not so much for us.
Fans, yeah.
No, we love it. The fans love what we're seeing in the octagon right now. Two guys willing to just lay it all out on the line, and you see them both having tremendous success in the stand-up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Able to check the high kick. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard. Time to go to the gas station, TC. These fighters are cooked, my man.
They have thrown everything but the kitchen sink at each other, and it's showing because both of them seem exhausted out there in the middle of the octagon. Beautiful leg kick lands.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Ian Machado Garry going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Edwards gets caught with that punch. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back on. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Lands the kick to the body there. Oh, and he lands another huge kick.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. Beautiful kick lands there.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Lands a good series of kicks here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Straight right, he misses. Edwards' left leg appeared to be damaged by that last kick, so could be an emergent. Oh! Whoa! Gets back to his feet. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. 1 minute to go in the round. Guillotine attempt now, looks as though he's got the neck. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because
now trying to trap an arm. Ooh, that's tight. That'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
And what a round! All right, there's the end of the round, and what a round it was for him. 2 knockdowns there. I'm not sure if the opposite corner's going to throw in the towel, if the doctor's going to come in, but he is hurting for certain.
I mean, they've got to look at it, right? They've got to look at their fighter, and sometimes you have to save your fighter from himself.
Right.
He's always going to get up. He showed that, but he has been outclassed in round number 1. He has to either change something or show his coaches that he is going to do something different, or they can't send him back out there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Feels like the beginning of the end. Strong outside leg kicks. And that one certainly found the target. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh!
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
That's how you control a fight. Keep fighting behind the jab. Nice right hand. Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Machado Garry gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and you're seeing it very clear right now. Oh!
Holy smokes! I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 40 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the future, Ian Machado Garry!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.